point that I was trying to get at is that we, in responding to issues that our society faces collectively, we should be aware that the people that are claiming to be the problem solvers, if you like, are just potentially just as insane as the protagonists or the terrorists themselves. And
hold on, Simon. Come on. Are you saying that? Are you saying no? Hold on. Let me ask you. Are you saying that Theresa May, the Prime Minister of this country, is as bad as ISIS? I mean, since I last checked, she didn't behead anyone.
Our country is. If you look at the effect of the Western nations and the way...
No, answer my question, Simon. No. Simon, you said something. I'm asking you to justify it. Please, Simon, stop talking for a minute. I want you to answer this question because it's absurd. What you just said is frankly outlandish. I was tolerating everything else you said, but you've just made something... No, Simon, you've just said something which is frankly... I find it disgusting.
Let me qualify my statement.
Well, let me ask the question and then you can qualify it in your answer. Because you made a statement that equivocated, that drew a comparison between our politicians and ISIS, and I'm asking you, name me one politician that's raped and enslaved a woman or beheaded a man. I don't think there's a moral equivalence, no matter how many mistakes they've made.
Let's talk about the war on terror and the effects of that.
Well, we can talk about it once you answer my question.
In 2003... millions of people have been killed.
Simon.
Okay, and even now we agree, it's almost tacitly agreed, that the decision to invade Iraq...
Simon, stop for a moment and just consider this.
I'm just going to ask you a question.
No, you don't ask the questions. I ask the questions. Simon, just consider this for a moment. You're talking to... No, look, you're going to have to stop there a minute. You're talking to someone, my friend, who was imprisoned in the war on terror. I know about the war on terror. I witnessed torture in jail. I understand the frustration. My colleagues died in front of my very eyes. I was radicalized because of the foreign policy grievances you're talking about. I'm not denying that there's anger among my own Muslim community. I assume you're not Muslim. Forgive me if you are. I know my Muslim community. I know there's anger within the community. I was angry. And the war on terror grievances you talk about, I'm a product of those grievances. So I'm not belittling those. I mean, I hope you've never had to witness... Simon. No, but back to the question. Hold on. Back to the original question is there any moral equivalence between our politicians and ISIS?
ISIS or any of these insane groups. What I'm trying to say is that...
What's the answer?
We have to realise that our political establishment...
Are you just going to refuse to answer the question?
Are
all right, Simon.